My name's Courtney.
And I'm Rocky, and we're the founders of Bahler Street.
Bahler Street kind of started in 2013 as sort of like a passion project of baking bread and sourdough.
Which also led to us starting Bahler Street in 2014, about a year later.
So the name Bahler Street came from our very first house where we lived, and we had our first child there, and we thought, because it was sort of like a unique homey experience, that Bahler Street would be a great name.
Entirely familiar, wholly unusual is kind of our motto for Bahler Street in a way. So it talks a little bit about us as people, that we're a part of the community, but we're a little funky. And our food is the same way. It's pizza, and wood-fired pizza is not something that we invented, but the approach that we take to it, the ingredients, the intention, we're not necessarily rule followers, so we take something that is already amazing and we try to put our own spin on it. So pepperoni pizza, everyone knows that, it's familiar, but when we can elevate that with a sourdough crust and a really delicious local pepperoni and just try to elevate every aspect of that pizza, it becomes wholly unusual. I think that when you can source local ingredients, not only do you get a better experience with the taste and the freshness and the nutritional value generally, but you also get the opportunity to partner with someone local that as they grow, we grow, and vice versa. I think that that is a part of our overall mission. So Texas is something that is a new venture for us in 2022, and it all started with a friend reaching out and asking about being curious about getting into the pizza business. We forged a partnership with Frank and John and decided that this mobile business is going to have a better life and more opportunities here in Central Texas.
I kind of help with the operations. At the end of the day, to be honest, Amber does everything. I mean, that's the reality of it.
I first started with the company out of my freshman year of college. I was looking for a part-time summer position, and I knew Park Street in our local community was a great place to work. I love the part of how tight-knit the team can be. On the truck, you're working with maybe like 6 people. Every event can be different. You're set up at a new place. You're a part of people's special day with weddings, birthdays, anniversaries. So there's a lot of variety, and it never gets boring.
It's very easy for us to set up at someone's house and do a birthday party or an anniversary party and those kind of things. And so that's where you really build relationships, when you're in people's homes. They definitely get to know you and become advocates for your product.
We owe our success to our community because while we try to serve them, they actually always have supported us. So whether that's with our mobile business or our restaurant in Ohio, I feel like building community, being a part of your community, not just being self-serving, but thinking about how can we serve this community is the way that we can be the best part of that community.